ShiVa is a C++ engine with a Lua script interface. Even though the source code to the engine is not available to the general public, you can still extend the engine through a C++ plugin interface. The samples come with a small selection of plugin projects showcasing basic input-output C++ 11 STL multithreading and cross-language programming. Games that use plugins must reference them in the Plugins tab. Plugins themselves open in the code desktop by default. The AI module shows general project information and files, as well as provides an interface to add new functions and constants, compile new targets, or do maintenance work on existing ones. Individual C++ files can be edited inside ShiVa itself. Go to the Project tab and select the C++ file that bears the name of your plugin, but not the files named plugin.h or plugin.cpp. Functions and constants you have added are shown in the outliner below. When you are done editing, you can compile the plugin for supported platforms directly from ShiVa. Just select the target platform and then click the small gear button. Successfully compiled plugins will be shown with a green indicator. After compilation, the plugin API will become available in your Lua scripts, complete with syntax highlighting. To create a new plugin, go to the Project Explorer, File, Create, Plugins. Choose a memorable name and an API name that does not conflict with any pre-existing namespaces. The identifier always has the form of a reverse URL, starting with com, then your company name, and finally the plugin name. Your new plugin will be created in its own folder in the plugin directory. Compiled plugin libraries will be stored in the Contents folder. Third-party libraries and scripts can be stored in the Frameworks folder. If your projects are too complex to compile directly from ShiVa, you can open them in Xcode or Visual Studio. Their platform-dependent solutions and makefiles are stored in the Make folder structure. IDEs like Xcode or Visual Studio are very powerful tools, but also very complex ones that have a steep learning curve. Compiling directly from ShiVa should be your first choice if you have no experience with either of them.